Hi guys, that's me waving to you. Okay, today is Thursday, April 16th, and we are gonna work on our living things paper, living and non-living things, and we're gonna do some math, okay? So those are the two worksheets we're gonna be doing today. Let's start with what living things need. So how do you know if something is living or non-living? Well, all living things will need certain things to survive. They'll need water, they'll need air, they will need food, they will need shelter, somewhere to live, something that protects them from the outside. They also breathe air sometimes. So those are some of the things that living things will need. And we'll talk about, you could go around the house and we'll see if something is living or if something is non-living. Okay, we'll do some examples of that at the end. Okay, so let's start with the bike. Does it move by itself? No. Does it grow and change? No. Does it need air? No. Does it need food and water? No. And does it reproduce? No. And this word reproduce means does it make more of itself? Like if a cat had kittens, or a dog had puppies, or when a human has babies. Okay? So let's work on the pumpkin. Does a pumpkin move by itself? No, unless you pick him up. He doesn't walk around and grow legs. So instead of writing no, if you want to write no, you can, but I'm going to put an X for no. Does it grow and change? What does a pumpkin start out at first? He is a seed. He starts with as a seed, right? And we just talked about plants and how they grow. So does he grow and change? Yes. Let's put a check mark for yes. Does it need air? Yes, it does. Does it need food and water? Yes. That seed, remember when we plant the seed, it gets all of the food and water from the soil? Does it reproduce? Can we make more pumpkins out of those little pumpkin seeds? Yes, we can. So I would say with everything except the move by itself that it's a living thing, guys. It is a living thing. Now what about the rake? This is a rake. Does it move by itself? No. Does it grow and change? Nope. Does it need air? No. Does it need food and water? Nope. And does it make more of itself? Nah. Okay, what about the human girl? We're all humans, right? Does it move by itself? Does she move by herself? Yes. Does she grow and change? Do you grow and change? Yep, you sure do. You're growing every day. Does it need air? Do we breathe air? We sure do. Does it need food and water? Yep, some of us eat more food than others, huh? And does it reproduce? Can we make more humans? Yep, we can. So we are a living thing. Okay, what about this cute little mouse? Does it move by itself? He sure does. Does he grow and change? Yep. Does it need air? Does it need food and water? He sure does. He eats cheese, right? And does he reproduce, make more mice? More mouses? Yes, so he is a living thing. So we had no living thing on the bike and no living thing on the rake. So something you could go do today is go around your house finding living things and non-living things, or outside because it's nice and sunny outside. All right, let's do some math. Oh, and parents, I'm sorry, next week's packet has this paper in it, and they can do this on their own since we did that one together. All right, let's work on some math, guys. Miss April bought the bears home. These are the bears that we use in class for our math, adding and subtracting. Okay, we talked about adding before, and I know Rosie loves math. She always says she loves math. So we're going to do some math, Rosie Posey. All right. Let's start with 4 plus 5. Now when we see the plus sign, that means we're adding these two numbers together. We're going to add all of our numbers together, those two numbers together, to get a new number. Okay, so we're going to start with 4, and I have 4 bears here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to those 4 bears, we're going to add what number? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 4 bears and 5 bears. Now let's add those up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 bears when we added the 4 and the 5 together. Now, if you don't have bears, that's why there's the number line here. See the number line from 0 to 10? Okay, so we're going to start with that 4, and we're going to find 4 on our number line right here. And we're going to add 5 to that 4. So that means we're going to take 5 jumps. Ready? 1. Uh-oh, Miss April started on the wrong number. Oops, oopsie. Go back to 4. And take 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number did we land on? A 9, and that's the same number we got when we counted our bears too. So since you don't have bears, you guys can use your number line and do the jumps that way with each number, okay? Let's erase that real quick. Sorry, friends, this is hard one-handed, guys. Okay. Let's go to the next one. 2 plus 6. So we have 2 bears plus 6 bears. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's count them up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all together, 2 and 6, we have 8 bears. So since you don't have your bears, start at your number 2 and take 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you land on the same number? The number 8? Okay, so that's how you use your number line. Take your first number, and then the second number is, or the first number is where you start, and the second number is how many jumps you take, okay, to get the number, the new number. Okay, we're going to do one more. 6 plus 3. So I have 1, 2, 3 bears, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's add those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our number is 9. Now we're going to start on our 6 and take 3 jumps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did we get a 9 again? Does it match? Yep. We did it right. Okay, so you guys can do these on this side. Remember, start with this number, and this number is how many jumps you make to get your new number, okay? And the number you land on, that will be your answer. All right, guys? So I will come back this afternoon, and you'll actually will see me, my face, and I will be reading a book, okay? So I hope this little lesson was fun for you. I miss you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.